This video is going to give you an introduction into solving inequalities in algebra style. These are possible exam questions for the beginning of a higher paper and the latter part of a foundation paper. So, inequalities. You will know by now what an inequality is if you are looking at these type of questions. These are your signs: greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, which is that line, and the same again for less than or equal to. But you will know all about that. So if you've come to this and you don't understand what any of those are, go back to my other videos and learn from the bottom up how to deal with inequalities, what they mean, for you to fully understand these ones. So for those that do, we shall carry on. Now let's think about it. It looks like algebra, doesn't it? It looks like this. So let's take this question, but I'm going to make it an equation. So let's go 2x minus 2. But instead of the greater than sign, inequality, we're going to put an equals there and then 40. I bet you guys know that now, don't you? You recognise it. You know what to do. We're going to go 7x equals 40. Take that over the equal sign. It becomes a plus 2, which is 42. And we're going to divide our 7, which gives our unknown, which is our x. 7 into 42. The answer is simply 6. But you know all that. It's exactly the same. But instead of an equal sign, you're using an inequality. So let's repeat that, but with the inequality sign. So we're going to go 7x minus 2. It's greater than 40. 7x greater than sign. Take that over. Plus 2 is 42. And then dividing our 7. So our x, our unknown, is greater than 6. So it's exactly the same. Told you it's not difficult. If you know that and you know how to do that, you put it all together. Hey presto. So the next one, 9x plus 1 is less than or greater to 9x plus 1 is greater than 46. So 9x less than or equal to 46. That comes over negative 1. 45. 9 divided by 45. So x is less than or equal to 5. Because 9 times 5 is 45. Let's go for the next one. So this is a bracket. We know how to do a bracket. It's exactly the same as all the other algebra questions that you've tackled before this. So let's times this out. 4 times x is 4x. 4 times 1 is plus 4. Less than 20. So we have 4x. Take our 4 over the inequality, and it becomes 20 minus 4 this time, which gives us 16. Divide the 4, and it's saying that 16 is less than x. Okay? So let's go to the next one. No, we won't, because I've got that wrong. Did anybody notice? Yes, I am not a machine and I do make mistakes. Let's try that again. So it was 4x is less than, that's 20. And my pen's changed colour as well. Is 16. And 4 divided into 16, it's not 16, I could just said, it's 4. So it's saying that 4 is less than x. Try again, doing it right this time. So 2 times 5 is 10x. Plus 2 times 3, which is 6. And it's greater than or equal to 26. So it's just one extra step, just expanding the brackets. So we have 10x. And we're going to take the 6 over. That's a plus, so it's going to be a negative. And then we divide 10 into 20, which gives us 2. So the answer is x is greater than or equal to 2. Try another one. 3 times x is 3x. 3 times 4 is 12. And this time it's less than or equal to 33. So we have 3x. And we're taking the 12 over to 33. And it becomes a negative 12. Becomes 21. And the reason I put these in my answer in brackets is just to separate it. Otherwise it can get mixed up. I just think it's nice and easy, a lot more tidier. Good for the old brain. So 3 divided by 21 is 7. So it's saying that 7 is less than or equal to x. And the next one, 3 times 2 is 6x. 3 times 1 plus 3. To 9. Okay, same again, 6x. Less than or equal to, remember we take 3 over, we change the sign, so that's a negative 3. And we divide our 6, which gives our answer of 1. So it's less than or equal to 1. And that's it. That's how you solve inequalities. Doesn't really get much harder than that when it comes to algebra style questions. I could get some hard ones, but not at the moment. When I move on to doing A-level stuff, I'll definitely introduce inequalities in loads of different ways. But for now, that'll do. So just go back to the basics. If you've come to this and don't understand it, you remember you need to understand what these mean. You need to understand what they mean, how to do them on the number line, what they represent, by looking at my previous videos. And if you watch them in order, you'll like these and you'll be like, oh, I can really do these. These are nice and easy, these are. Okay, well, take care. Bye.